The secret is like the more you have it high on your head, the more like a hipster you look, right? So that's like the whole thing, like the fake Ray-Bans and the fucking hat, right? So it's like, I'm just a barista on my way to work, right? And then it's like, you just look harmless and
everyone else lets you alone.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? This is Burrs, here with Nate Murr, Director of Business Development over at KDG. We were hanging out talking in his house and I saw this really cool bag, so I figured I'd let him talk about it. I didn't know if it was out in the market or not, but I guess it's coming out here soon, so take it away, Nate.
Well, by the time this video airs, this bag should actually be out and available. So this is our KDG Apparition bag. Really happy with how this bag turned out. What it is, it's a sneaky bag. It allows you to hide all your gear in plain sight. So if you look at a lot of concealment bags out on the market, most of them are still like what I call gunmetal colors, like gray, black, blue, like subdued like colors like that, or they're like straight up earth tone military colors, or olive drab or coyote brown or whatever. They got molly webbing all over them. They look very, very overt. It's like they look like rifle cases, right? So what I wanted for this guy is I wanted the opposite approach. I wanted a bag that looked... Don't make me come over there. Don't make me come over there, dog. All right, Fluffy Nuts. So I wanted... Oh my God, dog. So between like the earth tone colors and the gunmetal colors, like most of those bags still stand out as looking kind of like military-esque. They look like gun bags is what they do. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to take a different approach. We want to go with bright, vibrant colors. So we went with this this bright cherry red and black, which happens to be our company colors. We wanted something that looks like a civilian backpack, something that looks like something you'd see at REI or Eastern Mountain Sports, or you know, something made by like one of the big name brand backpacking companies. So the difference between our bag and a lot of the other bags on the market is it's just packed full of different compartments, right? You have two water bottle compartments on the side here. You have a smaller expandable pocket here, so you can have like your small items like tourniquets, med gear, whatever it might be. We have a mid-sized pocket that has additional little mesh pocket to put keys or loose rounds, whatever. And you're gonna find a lot of Velcro throughout our bag. So if you use Blue Force Gear Dapper panels, like anything that Velcros on, you can just put mag pouches or accessory pouches wherever you want. This pouch here is also sized so that you can carry a spare upper. So you get to the main compartment here. Main compartment opens, and what we got here? Oh yeah, we got an SBR, right? So the nice thing about the bag in the main compartment is that it's completely covered in Velcro. So you get these little Velcro panels that you can position wherever you want if you want to tether your weapon down so it doesn't shift. So what it'll do is you can have an SBR. It'll fit a 10.3 with the standard M4 stock all the way in. It'll fit 16-inch or 14.5 with a LAW folding adapter on it, which is just wonderful. It makes it so much easier to conceal the weapon in the bag. You can take a standard full-size AR-15 16-inch barrel without a folding mechanism and just break it down. You have your upper and your lower. Really, it fits a wide array of firearms. On the bottom of the bag, what you're gonna find is you have a rain fly that comes out. So if it's like raining cats and dogs, you can put the rain fly, and it's jet black. So if you want to go from being very overt with the red, you want to subdue the signature, you can just put the rain fly on and it breaks up the outline of the bag and obviously hides the color of it. But more importantly, if you're using a longer firearm, we have this extension here, and the extension pulls out and it gives you an additional 7 inches of storage space. So what you can do is if I have the suppressor on this firearm, I'll show you guys here. Go ahead, put the can on. So if I want to have this ready to go with the magazine inserted and the suppressor, with the suppressor it builds the length out longer than what a 16-inch barrel gun would be. So I use that extension, I just slide the can down in there. There we go. So now it'll conceal that longer firearm. So if you're using like a DM rifle, or like a Scar Heavy, for example, with a longer barrel, you can use that extension. So the majority of common firearms like AR pistols, AK pistols, folding stock AKs, folding stock AR-15s, that kind of stuff, the bag fits perfectly well. And if it's a longer gun, like I said, you can always break it down into 2 compartments. What I think a lot of people are gonna like this for, like people that live in the city. Like when I used to live in the city, I used a guitar case. I just got like old school leather guitar case and put a bunch of hippie stickers on it. And that's because I don't want people seeing me come and go all the time with a Pelican case, right? So if you live in an apartment in the city and you're coming and going, this doesn't look like a rifle case. It's a lot more of a low signature, and it stands out. I mean, it stands out, and it's one of those like hidden plain sight type of things. So this is a KDG Apparition bag. You can find it on our website at kinetictg.com, and we got a bunch of dealers carrying it too. So if it's, you know, being hidden in plain sight, having the capability to have a full-size rifle with you wherever you go, if you carry a trunk gun or an AR pistol, you have it out there, you want to have it with you, this is probably the best solution. On the part that goes against your back, you have adjustable shoulder straps, so you can actually adjust the yoke of the shoulder straps up and down for your body size. If like you're a taller guy, you might want to have it a little bit higher, a little bit lower. The waist belt has additional pockets for like cell phone or keys or whatever. So if you're gonna go for a day hike and you want to bring your gun along, you know, you totally can do that. It just gives you a place to put those accessories, snack bars, whatever it might be. Me personally, how I use the bag, I don't use it with the waist belt. The waist belt is actually detachable. You can actually take it off, and that's actually the way I prefer it. It looks more like a civilian backpacking bag when you have the waist belt on it, but for like just carrying around town and stuff, the waist belt, you know, it's not necessary. You can go ahead and detach it and put it on and off however you want, whenever you want. Lots of pockets. Hashtag all the pockets, Burrs. All the pockets.
Are you getting a little fat here in the winter?
Put my winter weight on.
Yeah, it's like a bear hibernating.